We should stop the blame. We should stop the blame. Nigeria has been balkanized. Do you know how they share chicken or how they kill ram? That is how Nigeria was killed. They shared it. And we should stop blaming the Fulanis or the Notakakos of Nigeria. Before the fraudulent constitution of 1999 by Abubakar Salami, who were the people that came together to write that constitution? Is it only the Northerners that sat in that conference to draw up that constitution? Were the Yorubas not there? Were the Igbos not there? Were the Middle Belt not there? Were the South people not there? All the prominent sons that were in that meeting, have we been able to trace them to know who they are? When they sat down to draw that fraudulent constitution, where were the people that sat in that meeting? They took their shares. They collected their share, the pound of the flesh that belongs to them, and they signed it. Now everybody is suffering. When they were drawing, they forgot their own constitution, where they come from their constituents. They forgot their locality. They forgot their state. They forgot their region because they were interested in their own pound of flesh. And they took it. Now we are blaming that the constitution is one-sided. Where were the people? Even if it were the only two that came from the southwest, the southeast, the middle belt, the northeast, the northwest. If it were only one that came from the southwest, from the southeast, why didn't you stand your ground that this thing is not like this? But you said you are writing it to keep Nigeria safe, and you forgot your locality. Now you are all shouting. Who did this to us? Some took the head, some took the hand, some took the left hand, some took the right leg, some took the left leg, some took the kidney, some took the liver. Everybody took their share. Today we are crying wolf. Like the likes of Tinubu today. Tomorrow he will cry. But where were his own senses when he was doing the thing he was doing? Where is the like of Wole Soyinka? Where is the like of Wazurike? Where were they? Where is the like of Ike Clark? When all of them were taking their own pound of flesh, now they are crying. The battle now is left for the masses. It's only the masses now that can come out now and do the needful. If not for those elders, they are killers. I said it for the beasts and the witches we are talking about. Are the beasts and the witches who dress like human beings, who are human in nature, who dance the way you dance, who sing the way you sing, who talk the way you talk, who dress the way you dress, who drive the way you drive. These are the witches. These are the demons in Nigeria. When they are in power, when they are collecting their pound of flesh, the moment they are humiliated, they say Nigeria is bad. This one is bad. But when you were there, you did see that it was bad. We should repent. It is time for the masses now to redeem the nation. If not, allow the people to be. Allow it to be. He that drum the drum for the madman is equal to the madman. He that shake his head for the dance of a madman is equally a madman. The nation, Nigeria, is sick and they need emergency cure. Nigeria is sick. When they mean sick, serious sick, seriously sick, real sick. Nigeria is sick. And the epidemic that is worrying Nigeria, this one is more than Corona. Even Corona itself, where Corona got to Nigeria, you know that what is in Nigeria is more than himself. So Corona just decided to come play around and go because he cannot stay. What is in Nigeria is more than coronavirus. The epidemic, the kind of sickness in Nigeria is more than SARS. It's more than Ebola. It's more than typhoid. The only redeemer we have in Nigeria is the masses. And they are trying to keep the masses down, but it's but for a short time. And I want to say this. Until we all come together and understand that the political landscape in Nigeria is going to take a new turn in this Edo and Ondo election. Look at the like of Yakubu, the INEC chairman. How people who know nothing are brainwashing him and turning him around. If he will write his name right, it is this election in Ondo and Edo. Because the voice of the masses is going to speak. And if they defile it, Nigeria will take a new turn. Mark my word, enough is enough. Nigeria needs to be redeemed by the masses. And it's time for the voice of the masses to speak. The voice of the masses now matters in Nigeria. The voice of the masses matters now in Nigeria. The voice of the masses matters now in Nigeria. Watch it. This time, enough is enough. This kill and divide system in Nigeria, enough is enough. People are suffering. Until we do the needful, nobody is stupid. People are not working, but they are just feeding fat. And those who are working are getting thinner every day. We should think about it. Look at how people come to Europe and get light. Light become an issue in Nigeria because the demon of darkness refuse. Everyone that gets to power involve darkness, power of darkness to secure themselves, and yet they are still going to die. The way the poor man is buried, the same way the rich man will be buried. Both will be eaten by termites. Think about it and have a rethink. All the money will be taken to Europe is enough to build our community and homes. All the money you are hiding for your children, do you know if you're going to give birth to an imbecile child, a wayward child? Why don't you do good and write your name in gold? God bless you. Let us think about how to redeem Nigeria. The voice of the masses matters now. God bless you.